Hello, this video is part 2 of using the quadratic formula to solve quadratic equations. Okay, we will start off by looking at the problem. Again, everything's color-coded. A is blue, B is green, C is red. And we have to look at the formula and make sure that one side is equal to 0. Otherwise, we cannot use this formula. On this case, this side is not equal to 0, so we have to move that 8 over to make it equal to 0. I will be subtracting 8 from both sides. 8 minus 8 becomes 0. Now we are ready to start because this side is 0. Let's combine like terms if possible on the left. We are unable to combine like terms in this case, so just bring everything down. Negative 2n squared plus 8n minus 8. So in this case, I was not able to combine anything, but this is not always the case. Now, let me highlight everything. A is negative 2. B will be positive 8. And C will be negative 8. So we'll be using those colors accordingly. So negative 8, 8, and negative 2. So let me put them in. We will start off by putting 8 right here. There's a negative on the outside. That's okay. That's part of the formula. Then I have inside the radical, I have 8 squared minus 4 times A, which is a negative 2, times C, which is a negative 8. And all this is over 2 times A, which is a negative 2. Now we are ready to simplify. X equals, we have a positive 8 inside, multiplied times the negative, it becomes negative 8, plus or minus. Now the radical, 8 squared is 64. Then if we multiply negative 4 times negative 2 is 8, times negative 8 is negative 64. And on the outside at the bottom, we have 2 times negative 2 is negative 4. X equals minus 8 plus or minus. Now I'm simplifying the radical. I get 64 minus 64. That would be the square root of 0 over negative 4. So here, the square root of 0 is 0, so we can just get rid of it. We do not need that one because if you add or subtract 0, it's the same thing as not doing anything. We'll bring this over here. So we have x equals negative 8. Again, if you do plus or minus 0, you're not changing the problem at all. Over 4. So this can actually disappear whenever the number to the right is 0. And we have x equals negative 8 over 4, over negative 4. We are able to simplify this. Both negatives, top and bottom, become positive. Then 8 divided by 4 is 2. In this case, because the number inside the radical, this right here, the discriminant was 0, we only have one solution, and the solution is x equal 2.